Welcome to Jerusalem. It's a pleasure to have you with us. We're at Big Apple Pizza just off Ben Yehuda, between Ben Yehuda and Jaffa Street in the heart of Jerusalem. And the reason we're here is because I am from South Carolina, and it is my pleasure to show the support that the people of South Carolina have for the state of Israel. I'm here with Barb Holloway, whose idea this was. We have a license plate, which really gives the story about the meaning of Israel to the people of South Carolina. It says South Carolina stands with Israel. And this is the flag of South Carolina intertwined with the flag of Israel. This is on automobiles in South Carolina. How this happened was an amazing story. It started 4 years ago. And a man named Alan Clemens, a South Carolina legislature, that is a member of the Knesset of South Carolina, decided that it was time that the people of South Carolina stood up and showed that the government of the United States doesn't necessarily speak for the people of South Carolina when it comes to Israel. And he passed a resolution in the South Carolina legislature unanimously, 171 votes for a resolution that says the people of South Carolina stand with Israel. That Israel is the land that God gave to the Jewish people, and that it belongs forever because God does not break his contracts. What happened was, I was living in New York. I had just bought a house in Charleston, South Carolina. And I saw this, and I wrote an email to Alan Clemens thanking him for what he had done. And he wrote back. And then I wrote him back again and again. We became close friends. And I said, I want you, Alan Clemens, to come to Israel with me. And Alan said, be careful what you ask for. And I said, no, I really mean it. And so he said, I'm coming. So what happened was, I brought Alan Clemens to Israel, and he cemented his ties with the state of Israel. He went back, and then we came back again the next year with his wife and my wife. And then the next year we came back with 12 members of the legislature in South Carolina and their spouses. And what happened in the interim was that Alan Clemens decided that we needed to have a license plate in South Carolina that showed the support that the state of South Carolina has for the state of Israel. And so Alan got this license plate for us with the sponsorship of Rabbi Yossi Refson, who is the rabbi of the Chabad in Charleston. And what happened was, on that visit to Israel, we were on Masada, that's Alan in the center, and a group of the Givati Brigade saw what he was doing, and he asked them to speak to him. So Alan got the chance to speak to the IDF, and they couldn't believe that South Carolina was doing this for Israel. Anyway, the most recent thing that just happened this past Monday, 2 days ago. The Republican National Committee has passed a platform. That is a plank, the statement of principles. That said that the Republican Party says it stands with Israel. That nobody, including the United States, has the right to tell Israel what its foreign policy should be. It says that if Israel wants a two-state solution, that's Israel's business, and that America has no right to tell Israel what it should do. It says that no American money should go to any organization, including, that means, the United Nations, that decides that it's going to tell Israel what it should do. And it says that Jerusalem should be the undivided capital of the state of Israel.
Amen.
And that happened on Monday. This is the first time anything like this has happened. So I'm happy to say that the support for the state of Israel is spreading throughout the United States, because Alan Clemens did this first in South Carolina, and now it's spreading throughout the country. If the United States government will not support Israel, then the governments of our individual states will stand up, and we say that we support Israel. And it's spreading throughout the land. The Republican Party adopted this just Monday, and we want you to come here. And so Big Apple Pizza has given us the opportunity, because they have displayed the license plates of the 50 states, 49 states, now the 50th state. South Carolina this license plate will occupy a prominent position here at Big Apple Pizza in Jerusalem. And we want Israel to know that the people of the state of South Carolina and the people of the United States stand with Israel.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
So thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Barbara. This was our idea.
Hello, I'm Yoni Kedem, the manager of Big Apple Pizza. We've been serving pizza in Jerusalem for almost 30 years, and since day one we have a nice collection of license plates from all over the states. We try to collect all states. South Carolinians have a license plate with an Israel flag on it. So for us it's very honorable to this whole thing. We're all happy about it.
Yeah. Okay. It goes from my hands off my car. I still had to sell my car to get permission to get to Yoni with Big Apple Pizza.
Yay!
Mazal tov.
There's not one South Carolina license plate.
Yeah!
Wow. Masha who?
Yeah!
Alright, South Carolina!
Big Apple Pizza.
Everybody can come and see it, and we're all very happy, and we thank you all. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm going to have another pizza. This is delicious.